Now come to the micro-constituents of iron carbon system. First thing is austenite, right? We've discussed austenite. So what is austenite? This is a solid solution of ferrite and iron carbide in gamma iron, which is formed when the steel contains carbon up to 1.8%. At what temperature? The temperature is 100, sorry, 1130 degrees C, right? This is FCC structure. So face-centered structures. Face-centered cubic structures contains carbon in interstitial manganese, nickels, chromium, etc. So here is the word interstitial. Interstitial means the space which is a kind of void or the free space between the atoms that is filled by the another element or foreign element, which is known as interstitial vacancies. And when it is being filled by the other, then the substitution, then it is known as interstitial uh, fillings, right? So in this case, for the interstitial, it means the I mean two atoms are there. Suppose atoms. So four atoms are present and only few space is living here. So if you will keep four balls together, then little bit space will be vacant in the mid, right? So that you could think about that vacancy or that empty space would be of a small size as compared to their parent atoms. So whatever the atom size is there, okay, that must be bigger than the side of the space which is vacant in between, you know. So the foreign atoms here, if we change the color, suppose here is a red one, right? So red, this space will do in the good way. Then placing the all the four atoms together, then the space which is vacant is known as interstitial vacancies. Okay, so what we can conclude here that interstitial kind of substitution would be of the element that has a lower elemental size. So whatever the parent element is here, that element has an atomic size. This is the atomic size, and the foreign element which has sit here, that must be of the lesser or smaller size as compared to the parent element, because the space which is being filled by the other is in itself is smaller than the parent element atoms, right? So if that is small, it means overall the material or the element which is going to be filled inside, that must be of a smaller size. So what is the example that has been taken? Nickel, chromium, etc. in the substitution of ferrite and in the non-magnetic. So it means these all elements have their atomic size is lesser than the ferrite, means iron, right? So because it is an interstitial substitution. On cooling below the 723 degrees C, it start transforming into pearlite and ferrite. The austenite is a eutectoid steel, is unstable at all temperatures. So it is a kind of unstable steel. Why? Because it has at at any temperature. Because it at all temperature it is unstable, and it is a kind of eutectoid reactions. So that's why it is a eutectoid steel. Okay.